I'm hunting my interstate spot this morning. I have not stepped foot on this place all year. Before 2 days ago, came out here and put out a camera. Quick. That's the deer I came in here for. Looks like I hit him low. I don't know what happened. He wasn't but 25 yards. My heart's beating like crazy because I just walked in here real fast. He ran back over there. I hadn't heard him crash or anything. I'll wait and see. I have no idea what happened. I believe I hit him, but I probably hit him 3 inches above the hairline, maybe 4. I'm just sit and wait and see what happens. Look back at the footage. I've tried to look back at the footage. And because he was behind these tree limbs, couldn't see him good on the camera, and I couldn't tell if I hit him or not. I'm pretty sure I hit him low. I'm pretty sure I hit him, but I know it's low. Dang, I hate that. It was a big deer. I showed up on a trail camera last night, and I mean, I'd been in the tree less than 5 minutes. I was still doing the opening interview when he walked in. Couldn't have worked out any better other than something happened with the shot. It was, I don't know if it hit a tree limb or what. There's a few little limbs in front of it between me and the deer. I'm gonna wait here for about an hour. And then I'm gonna get down and look and see what's going on with the arrow. So, fingers crossed. I don't feel real good about it at the moment. When I was sitting in the tree this morning, or standing in the tree after the shot, I thought there was probably about a 95% chance that this deer was not even hit hard enough to kill him. I keep looking back at the footage to see what I can figure out. I think it's gonna be a miracle if I hit that deer high enough to kill him. I definitely hit these leaves right in front of me. There's a top of a little pin oak tree. And I got several holes I can shoot through between the limbs, and he was in one of those holes. The arrows went sliced through a couple of the leaves. Now I know why it went low. I guess the veins hit those leaves and deflected. Man, I almost want to cry. It's been years since I killed a good buck with my bow. Or a good buck period. I ain't gun hunted. I believe it was 2019 when I killed my last good buck. And that deer right there was a real good one. Got trail camera pictures of him last night. And he looked bigger in person than the trail camera pictures. He was a solid 130-inch deer, maybe more. Chocolate rag. He's got all kind of trash around his bases and stuff. But I don't know. I hope the Lord blesses me today and I got lucky and sliced the artery or something right under his heart. I mean, the arrow was on perfect line to heart shoot him. That's where I was aiming at. I was aiming at the right dead at his heart. I mean, he wasn't but maybe 20, 22 yards. Chip shot. Last big buck I shot at, it was 2 years ago. I was in my climber and bow limb hit my climber rail and deflected my shot. This time, all that was good. I'm in a lock on. Dang air went through a leaf. It looks like the leaf turned deflections enough to deflect the arrow. You hunt, you put out cameras, you put in time, a lot of time, for opportunities like this. And for me, hunting here in Georgia, I get an opportunity at a buck like this about once every, probably on average, about once every 3 years. And that's what my expectations are. I'm not disappointed when I go a whole year and don't get a shot at a 130 or 40-inch deer. I expect to only get a shot at one about every 3 years. And so when I get a shot at one and something like this happens, it's just disappointing. It's a beautiful day though, beautiful morning. Like I said, 2 days ago was the first time anybody's been out here all year. Deer hadn't had any pressure. I just put pressure on them this time. They definitely got pressure now. There's a 4.5-year-old 8-point buck walking around with a slice in his lower thoracic area. It's almost been an hour since I shot. So I'm about to get down here in about 15 minutes, check my arrow, and decide from there what I'm going to do. Alright, I just climbed down. Stand is right over in there. You can see it on that pine tree. And those branches right there, that's what I hit. One of the leaves made my arrow deflect and go low. Let's check the arrow, and then let's see if we can get them in. We went that way. Here's the iron wheel broadhead. Looks brand new with a little dirt on it. Got blood and let's see. It's dirt, just blood and dirt on the arrow. Fletchings have decent blood. Let's leave that right there. Alright, I see blood out here on the ground. An impact, there's blood. There's a drop there. There's some blood. A couple drops there. Oh, he went right in there. And as I got down and started looking at the arrow, got a little bit of hope, and then as I started tracking this deer, all hope was lost. I was getting very little blood. Yo, it's about 10:30. I shot this deer about 8:30. Some people may say, well, why are you tracking that deer? It's only been 2 hours. Well, I know where I hit him. I hit him right in the heart area. So it's either a low leg shot where it's a hard shot and deer be dead within 50 yards. So I'm gonna go ahead and look for him. If I go 50 to 100 yards and I don't find the deer, I'm gonna just chalk it up that he's not dead, and I'll try to pick him up on trail camera again. But my prayer is that God will bless me today, and based on nothing that I did right, but only because he guided that arrow right to the heart, that I'll catch that heart and I'll find the deer. So let's see. Let's keep going down the trail. There's that blood right there. Two little pin drops of blood. There's some blood right there. Right there. They're just little drops. It's not looking good. He's not bleeding enough for me to think it's a heart shot, which means he's probably here somewhere now, just licking his wounds. Very little blood. A spot about the size of my pinky nail every 10 feet. And I went about 20 yards and was just looking, scanning there, and I saw him laying there. The deer didn't make it 40 yards. Oh my goodness. There's that joker laying right there. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. There's not even any blood. Let's go around and see. Goodness gracious. Lord have mercy. I can't believe it. Thank you, God. Oh my goodness. I must have heart shot him. Yeah. Look at this rascal. Chocolate horn. Trash all over his faces. My goodness. What a deer. What a deer. Awesome deer. That thing has a huge body. I mean a huge body. I gotta call Ryan to help me come load this thing. This deer weighs, he's over 215 pounds. Anyway, that's a big deer, big body deer. I did not cut into the deer to see what happened on the inside. The entrance hole was about 4 inches above the hairline and the exit was about 2 inches above the hairline. So I guess it either cut the bottom of his heart or cut some arteries that went to his heart. So anyway, I was very fortunate. God blessed me, and I've decided to do a European mount. So that's what I'm doing here now. I'm getting ready to start fleshing out the hide off this deer's skull, and I'm about to do a European mount. I'm super pleased with this deer. I'm talking about going from the lowest lows in the deer stand to the highest of highs whenever I found him. I mean, just couldn't be happier.